My content is for 13 and up, or don't click into the product. Let's try to make Spriggan Requiem dominate the meta once more. Hello everyone, and before we continue with this video, subscribe to the channel with the bell notifications on. Now I want to give credit where credit is due here. Credits to Magic from the WBO, but first of all, the creative combination and managing to actually have success with it. So I think this video is going to be a lot of fun. This combination is going to be Spriggan Requiem over Drift. Now I know what you're thinking. This is another Drift combo. No. This is different because it works really well. Now for our test dummies in this video, we're going to be going over 4 basic stamina combinations. Roar Bahamut, Giga, Bearing Drift with 10. Dynamite F Gear with L Gear, Hyperion over Moment Dash. Vanish Helios over Illegal, High Extend plus Dash with 9. Then Wind Kerbeus, 10 Illegal Bearing Dash. Wow, there's... okay. So the obvious thing to mention is that this is opposite spin. So to not make it boring, I will probably speed up a lot of sections if it is, or I'll just talk over it. Okay, now we're gonna try like normal. So in this, we're going to basically just watch it equalize very hard, and then after, I don't know, it's gonna equalize, man. It's gonna equalize the hell out of it. Yeah, just look at that action. Whoa! Whoa, look at it go! Whoa! Oh wait, it actually did it. Alright, well, another round. For this one, we're just going to speed up the footage from now. Hot dog, it's actually doing it. Next up, this is going to be a big test. It's going to be Roar against Requiem. Now, Roar has Bearing Drift. Why? Because, I don't know what else I could throw up against it. Also, I did want to kind of vary it in this one. I am a little bit surprised that it's actually keeping stable enough. It seems what's happening is that they're just kind of falling underneath it. I mean, I'm sure it's possible to tie with it or whatever, but... okay, wait, let's try to go for like a little bit stronger than the average shoot, so... these are like kind of the same spin strength. I know that, this is not the craziest of rounds, but I'm actually a little bit gassed right now. Because even though it's Drift, right, like, it's still surprising. It's not just any layer 2. Not when you're doing competitive stuff. So now this is Vanish on Illegal Bearing Drift. Okay. If it beats the Vanish here, I'm kind of scared that it works so well. Like, this is so odd. Because there are specific setups, yes, where it does work, but... I don't know, it just feels so weird seeing Requiem do it. It's kind of cool if you think about it, because Requiem's so old, and it just manages... and plus, it's very resistant, too. Especially for battles like this, you think, oh, what happened? Oh, no, it's resistant. Obviously, if you go like same spin, yeah, of course you'll die. Okay, now I'm curious now. What's gonna happen near the end? No shot. I'm gonna throw it up against it. Now, usually for equalizing like stuff like this, it might lean towards wind. I'm not too sure. If it somehow wins again, and probably because Bearing fell down, I'm giving this combo full credit right now. This is honestly sick. You can't, because no one can stop it. Who's gonna stop it? Who's gonna stop it now? Someone's gonna say attack, and I'm gonna cry. Don't mention attack in this. Well, no, there's the alternative. I remember talking to Magic, and you know, you do have the option for the Moon Disc for defense if you're up against attack, but if you're up against pure stamina, who is gonna stop it? even a wind. We're gonna see how Wind Hyperion does against this. So, which I'm gonna be fair right now to the thing. It is Wind Hyperion, right? This is like a very hard thing to probably beat an opposite. Like, it's not impossible, but it's not easy either. I think we have to like actually praise this combination because the fact that it's managed to do this well is honestly kind of sick. I also like how my combos keep changing from the start, like it's not going to be the same by the end of it. Okay, Hyperion 9, it's got like all the benefits to it right now. It's got all the positives and the factors right now that could be going towards it. I think that was Requiem. I think that was Requiem. I actually think that was Requiem. If this is, honest to God, I'm gonna cry. It's now getting bearing drift. Time for desperate measures. I do think it is probably maybe getting close to a draw for the stuff. So I guess we wouldn't have to technically count it because they both kind of finished around the same rotation for both of them. But I think still it is pretty impressive what we've been throwing this up against. So I'm not really trying to like, you know, knock down this combination or anything like that because I definitely respect it a lot. It's just very surprising, all things considered. So now it's literally just seeing up to the end of this. All right, I think in fairness, maybe Wind is maybe a counter to it, but I do think Vanish, it worked. Let's try Wind Kerbeus, see what happens. Actually, we're gonna try Dynamite F Kerbeus. I don't know if it does it. Then we can try like Dyna F with Bearing Drift or something to see what happens. Yeah, but fair enough, I must say. It's an interesting combination, to say the least. Okay, final round with the Kerbeus having Bearing Drift. I could have been launching wrong too, I just realized that. Well, for equalizing it is a little bit tough. I mean, if it manages to pull this off, then we can just say that within the luck of rounds, you can probably pull it off. Well, the thing is, because a lot of these things are really close, so I don't think it's technically losing. So I want to make sure you check out our store. It's an optional way to support the channel. We have pre-orders for Burst Spriggan. We also have other deals. It is an optional way to support the channel. I thought the combo was pretty neat, you know, even though we did get a bunch of draws, and I think sometimes I might have called it wrong. I think it's pretty cool. Try it out. Let me know your thoughts, and have an amazing day. Stay safe. Bye.